Hey guys, I'm Lily O'Reilly. This is Lily O'Reilly Reviews, and finally, I got another BoneBox. So we're gonna do this. Let's do that. Alright, so as some of you might know, I used to do BoneBox unboxings. BoneBoxes are a vulture culture thing. If you're not familiar with vulture culture, there's a bunch of us biology nerds out there that like dead stuff. If you're not into dead stuff, please go find a different video of mine to watch. This is not the video for you. If you like dead stuff, I've got a new skull. So what happened was I moved like fucking more than half an hour away from where I lived, and due to a mix-up with changing my address, BoneBox stopped sending me boxes. Very frustrating. There's a chance there's one or two that I got during the move that I haven't found yet, but regardless, we have a box. So, we're gonna see what's in it. I forgot how bad these were to open. Dear BoneBox subscribers, we are reaching out to advise you of a change coming to your BoneBox subscription. After taking into consideration the rising cost of shipping and production, we have decided that a modest price increase is the best option for us at this time. Since we started the subscription service in 2017, the cost of shipping has been included in your monthly charge. This will be our first change of price to date. Starting July 15th, 2020, so I guess with this box, which was the July box, we will be adding a flat rate shipping fee of $5 to your order, bringing the new monthly charge to $29.99. Our commitment to you has always been providing you with the highest quality specimens while still offering a great price, and we are proud to continue that promise. We have loved seeing all of your positive feedback on the BoneBox, and we hope to keep it going for many years to come. Oh, that's a great letter. As always, we get the shoot and share challenge image. There's a thing where if you take a picture and you put it on social media, sometimes you can win a box. I have not done that. My apologies for the rattles. As always, it comes wrapped in paper. Alright, so this month we get a raccoon claw that they claim is worth $4. That's it. That's a raccoon claw. It's a toenail. I don't know if I would consider it a $4 toenail, but that's how they priced it. And our pièce de résistance is tiny. So, our item of the month is a pond turtle. They give you a little info card with a better picture of the skull and some information. The family of pond turtles consists of many species. Pond turtles are terrapins, meaning they are water-dwelling turtles. These reptiles are adapted for an aquatic environment and can be found in freshwater to even brackish water habitats. The turtle's shell can be divided into the upper dorsal part of the shell, the carapace, and lower ventral part of the shell, the plastron. If you look inside a turtle's skeleton and search for the ribs, you will notice there are no ribs inside. The shell is their ribs. They have just been modified to fit around their bodies. Each section of shell is covered with keratin plates called scutes. Pond turtles have many predators and therefore benefit from many variations of camouflage, including dark spots, stripes, and bars of yellow or red. For example, the diamondback terrapin's head and limbs are densely covered in dark spots, while the color of their shell varies from yellow to brown. Sometimes these dark spots sit just above the turtle's mouth and resemble tiny mustaches. So I will find a picture and put it up here. Pond turtles are great. I actually got to attend a symposium where they were talking about how to model. So basically there was this big park that wanted to do mowing of their grassy areas and their meadows, but there were ponds in the park. And they kept, sorry, content warning, animal death. They kept hitting pond turtles and killing them with their mowers. So one of the ways that you can model whether or not your mowing deck is set high enough is to use half a cabbage. Half of a cabbage is roughly the same size as a moderate turtle. So what this research team did is they went out and they put half cabbages all over the fields and around the trees and all of this stuff, and then told them, okay, go mow like normal. And then they went out and they assayed the half cabbages after they mowed to figure out how many turtles would have survived. And basically, I don't remember exactly, but it was if the cabbage has been cut, turtle dead. If over 30% of the shell cabbage got run over, turtle dead. And they actually used that data to completely rework the way that they were mowing this large historical park. It was one of those old parks that's like plantation home, a lot of fields kind of thing. But it was really cool. It was a cool talk. And it was a total digression, and I'm sorry. I get excited. They gave me a dangle. I have no clue what this is. It's two plastic things on a string. It's probably for display. Oh, this thing's tiny. It again comes with a little card. Yep. Cool. They claim that this pond turtle is worth $39. So if you're looking at this by their stated value, a $39 turtle plus a $4 raccoon fingernail gets you up to about, what, 43 bucks? Yeah, I don't math good. 43 bucks for a $30 box. Not bad, not bad. Now I'm going to attempt to bring to you, the camera, my tiny turtle. If I fall over this table and die, I'm going to be very sad. So, scoot. I'm going to have to take it out of the bag, which I am terrified of. Come here. Tiny, tiny turtle skull. Oh dear, tiny, tiny turtle jaw. Oh no. So the thing is, turtles actually have a beak. They don't really do the teeth thing. I'm going to hold this upside down so I don't drop the jaw. But if you see, there's a beak right there. That darker part. That is what they use to do the biting and chewing. Now we're going to very, very carefully flip this over. Ho ho ho. And there you go. One tiny turtle skull. Massive eye sockets. Nifty little beak. Lower jaw. Okay. Oh, I live in terror of dropping that. It just makes you realize how incredibly fragile these creatures are. Because, like, you see a turtle and you think, it's a turtle. It's armored. It's fine. They're very delicate babies and they will fall apart. And, friendly reminder, turtle season is a serious business. So if you are driving and you see a turtle on the road, stop and help. Like, if it's safe for you to do so, pull over and give the poor little guy a boost. Take them the direction they're going. Do not take them the direction they came. Turtles know where they want to go. That'd be like if you were trying to get to the supermarket and some well-meaning asshole picked you up and took you home and you'd just be like, well, damn it. I knew where I was going. So, when you're picking up turtles, pond turtles, terrapins, round ones, round turtles. This does not apply to snapping turtles. Round turtles, you kind of pick them up like a hamburger. Fingers under the bottom, thumbs on top. I tend to go at least halfway back the shell because they usually don't bite, but sometimes they get a little They will try and kick you off with their back feet, so be ready for that. But you just scoop them up like a very large burger and take them where they need to go. Now, snapping turtles. Do not please do the Good Samaritan thing and save snapping turtles because they are valuable and worth keeping. If you know what you're doing, they will bite your finger off. And I'm talking as someone that has done a lot of snapping turtle rescues and relocations. They will bite it off. A large enough turtle will take the finger in a way that does not lead to anything but you having a nub. If you are prepared and you really, really want to move the turtle, get a snow shovel. Alright, I'm only like halfway kidding because I've moved them with welding gloves before, but my preferred method for moving any decently sized snapping turtle is a snow shovel and someone else to help. If you have to pick them up, wear gloves. I, honest to God, reach as far back as I can get without losing the center of gravity to pick them up, because the thing nobody tells you is they have a neck. Nobody really thinks about the fact that the big, angry, bitey turtle has a neck on it. But if you try and grab it on the front and you're not really good at getting the right grab point, it'll bite you. So I tend to get it back right above its little back legs. And I pick it up and I balance it on my hip, keeping the biting bit pointed away from me. And then you just kind of shuffle it to wherever it needs to go. They bite. They bite really hard. Have I emphasized this enough? Like, do not mess with snapping turtles because they bite. But definitely rescue all the little rotund turtles because they're small and very stupid and very sweet. And they live forever. Like, there was one in that park that I think they had at 120 years old because it had some guy's signature on it from friggin' colonial days. They're amazing and nobody respects them enough. So, don't mess with turtles. Rescue them when you can. Be very careful about snapping turtles because they take fingers and toes. So yeah, sorry, you got a whole lecture with your skulls, but the skull was cool. I'm really happy to be getting the box again, and I hope you guys have an absolutely lovely day. I'll talk to you later. Bye!